my beautiful people. Today is another beautiful day to celebrate the downfall of France. Yes, because they say treat do to others. Even the Bible says it. So when we are celebrating like this, it's not as though we hate France. No. But what they did to us is even something to hate them the more and more. But because it is God that actually created these countries, we don't hate the country, we hate the people. We hate the behavior of the people in that country. Yes. Even the Bible says, do to others what you want them to do to you. Yes, do to others what you want them to do to you. So France is just getting exactly what the Bible says. What they did to others, that is exactly what they are doing to them. So you see that the Bible does not lie. The Bible says the truth. The Bible, what in the Bible are very powerful if you think they're lying. Now, my people, Niger has signed its biggest deal with Russia. I mean, a huge deal with Russia. Yes. France that has been behaving like the lords over all, making as though they own everything, making as though they are the richest, making as though people cannot do without them, and now the people that are begging. France is on its knees. France is on its knees, begging and pleading for help. My people, Niger is now a country that you can boast of, you can stand anywhere and talk about. Why? Niger has taken over its mines. Yes. And the biggest deal Niger has signed with Russia is that Niger has actually asked Russia to come and take over its uranium. Yes, take over its uranium. And this deal is going to cost a lot. Like, the profit that Niger is going to make from this deal is something that is going to be mind-blowing. We are going to be coming back to report it on this channel. Yes, we are going to be coming back to report it on this channel. Now, my people, just listen to the news.
With Moscow at this point. And this isn't just about mineral extraction, it's a calculated geopolitical gambit that could reshape nuclear power dynamics worldwide.
In the heart of Africa, a quiet but powerful shift is unfolding. France, once the undisputed master of Niger's uranium, is being outplayed. And this time, it's Russia moving the chess pieces. With a single nuclear power deal, Moscow has not only challenged France's grip on Niger, but also redrawn the map of global energy influence.
Yes, my people, this is to tell you that France made it seem as though, people cannot do without them and so on and so forth. But today the table has turned. It instead shows now that it is very clear that it was all Africa. It was Africa all along. It was Africa all along, because I mean, ever since General Diani took power, it has taken control over its resources. It has taken control over what belongs to them. Now, if you haven't watched that video where I talked about France begging and saying that they want to return the artifacts back, they want to return the stolen treasures back to Niger, but Niger says no. You people took it, and it's haunting you now. It's haunting you. That's why you want to return it back. It's clear that it's haunting you. Now, Niger is working number with Russia. Now, when France was in control, this uranium, France will literally take 90% of it and just give 10% to Niger. The question is, who owns this uranium? It's Niger. Why are you giving them 10% and taking 90%? France was enjoying while Niger was sleeping in darkness, reading in darkness. The people of Niger were suffering. The children were suffering. The students were suffering. There are areas in Niger where students use these bush lamps to read. They use bush lamps in their houses in the night. They don't have electricity. But what is generating electricity that is supposed to help them, they are supposed to be the one enjoying, is being taken to another man's land, to a white man's land. It's being taken there, and they enjoy it, and on top of that, they are still insulting them. On top of that, they are still making us to feel like France make us feel like he is Lord over all. But like I said today, tables have turned. Niger is now working with Russia. Russia is now taking over Niger uranium. So France, just look for a way and leave. Don't just come back again. And my people, just 2 years that the Sahel nation leaders took over power, France is crumbling. Companies, factories, industries are collapsing. Investors are walking out. No one wants to go. No more investors coming into France again. They are instead stepping out, looking for other places to invest in. Ever since the Sahel nation leaders took over power, just 2 years, and this is happening. My people, what if 10 out of 54 African countries actually act like the Sahel nation leaders? What exactly is going to happen to France and its colleagues? What exactly is going to happen to France and its colleagues? So, France, your numbered days are here. Yes, your numbered days are here. Now, it's so bad up to a point where France is now begging. France has never been to IMF before, my people. They have never. The way they were rich, everything was working well for them. Everything was moving well, was working well for them. They didn't know that this day will come when some African nation, some African countries leaders, called the Sahel nation leaders, will rise and fight and take over their land, take over their country, take over their people, take over their resources, and send the French troops out of their country. So as we speak, France is running a debt of 3.3 trillion euros. And since they can't pay it, they are rushing to the IMF. They are now at the verge of receiving, begging, and asking the IMF to help them. To help them. I don't know if they want to take them. I don't know if they are taking the 3.3 trillion euros debt loan to pay their debts, or they will take overdraft, or I don't know, or they will take more than that, so that when they pay, they can even have something left to build their country. Because as it is, people are even leaving France. People are even leaving France. Some Burkinabés are leaving and coming back to their country because their country is even better than France. Some the people of Niger who are out of the country, they are even leaving France and coming back. Malians are leaving France and coming back to their country because they are even better off. Because if investors are running from France, factories, companies, industries are closing down. People, obviously, their jobs are gone. People obviously lost their jobs, my people. So what am I staying there to do? I was there because of a job. Now the jobs are no more. What am I staying there to do? I have to go back to my country. So my people, I'm happy because Niger is smart enough to make this decision to work with Russia. Yes, so they are now working with Russia. Russia is now taking over its uranium, and I know Russia is going to treat them well as always. Russia is not that kind of a country. Its president is not that type of person. They have been dealing with Ibrahim Traore for a long time, and they are good friends. So definitely Russia is always backing Africa, loves Africa, and is always helping Africa. Even when it comes to giving them weapons to fight terrorists, Russia will always help them, will always give them, will never refuse. So Russia is that good friend, and France is that bad friend that you are not supposed to keep at all. Yes. So my people, let me do get your own opinion at the comment section. What do you have to say about this? State it at the comment section. Oh my god, if you are coming in for the very first time, join the Kids Nation. Here we report news across Africa, and we don't just report, we discuss about it, we talk about it, and at the comment section we just learn a lot from other people who bring up other information that we don't know about, and we learn from each other. Thank you so much, my people. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share, and do have a nice day. Bye bye.